Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Everton Career Mode series. As you can see the league table right here, we are in 7th place after 12 games. We're not doing that well in the league, but we do have a game in hand over all the other teams in the top 8. So I think we can, get to maybe 4th or 5th position by the end of this game against Hull City. But let's see what happens. We also have a game against Barcelona in midweek, so I am resting a few players for this one. Reason being, obviously, I want to win that game against Barcelona desperately, because if we do win that game, I think we will be finishing on the top of our group, which is really important because then we'll get an easy team in the round of 16 of the Champions League. Also, we are the best defensive team, which isn't a surprise because usually we don't concede too many goals on FIFA 16 normally. But here we have a chance to score here. McCarthy with the ball, links up well with Çalhanoğlu, who lays it off to him, and McCarthy on the volley does score. And that's potentially goal of the season. What a strike from James McCarthy. The link-up play was just beautiful, and what a strike from James McCarthy. The KC Stadium is actually very good, guys. I didn't notice that before this. But really, it's a very good stadium. But anyways, here Çalhanoğlu lays the ball off to James McCarthy, who smashes the ball into the back of the net. Great strike from him, and as you can see now we have another chance here. Hakan Çalhanoğlu with a free kick, and he can score literally free kicks from anywhere. This guy is just amazing. But this time the keeper made a very good save from the corner. Hakan Çalhanoğlu's ball was perfect, and Flanagan heads it home. After 22 minutes, we are leading 2-0. This could be a really big victory for us. We have another chance here. Memphis Depay with the long shot, and their keeper makes a very good save to keep it only 2-0. And just before halftime, they had the chance to score. Literally their first sack. They crossed the ball in, and they do score. It's Abel Hernandez with the goal. No surprises there. Great striker and a decent header from him. And then we had a chance here in the second half to make it 3-1 and potentially end this game here and now. And then Wilfried Zaha misses it. Really disappointed with him. It's 2-1 now to Everton, but we do have another chance. In fact, they have a chance here. We're doing really bad here, and we concede a penalty. I wasn't sure who fouled that player, but it was definitely a penalty. I'm sure of that much. But then they had a chance to score from the penalty. Abel Hernandez couldn't miss, and he scored, and now they're back on level terms. I'm really disappointed right now with the 2-2. I mean, we were leading 2-0. We have just completely thrown the result away, and as you can see now they have another chance here to get that hat-trick. It was Abel Hernandez here, but his shot goes above the crossbar. That's the end of this game against Hull City, and it's 2-2. I'm so disappointed with this result. We could have literally won that game, but we just screwed up. Anyways, it's time for some training. Let's hope for some increase in any of our players overall. In fact, none of the players' stats increase. Yeah, Kevin Whitehead's stats did increase. And one more thing, guys, he's going to be making his debut for the club against Barcelona. We don't have James McCarthy for that game because he's not fit enough. We don't have Muhammad Besic because of his injuries. So I have to play Kevin Whitehead in cam and Ross Barkley in central midfield. Also, we are currently in the top spot in our Champions League group, but our points are on level terms with Barcelona. So if we win this game, we will go above them, and that means we'll secure top spot in our Champions League group, which is very important. As I said, we get an easier team in the round of 16 of the Champions League. We do have the first chance of this game in the 10th minute as the ball is with Gerard Deulofeu, former Barcelona player. It's Gerard Deulofeu, cuts inside with his left foot, takes a shot, but their keeper Bravo made a very good save. Then we had another chance here coming from Romelu Lukaku, plays it into Grealish here. Grealish into Kevin Whitehead. Can he score on his debut? But it goes just wide. The 70 rated youngster from our club hasn't scored. That was such a good chance for him to score there, but obviously his finishing isn't that great. He's training on his finishing. Hopefully he'll improve, but here we have a chance to score as Coleman puts the ball in to Lukaku. Couldn't get his head to it, but nonetheless we get a corner. We couldn't do anything from that, but then we had a chance here to score in the 75th minute here. Kevin Whitehead here, his stamina is low, but he has the ball right now, and what a pass that is to Ross Barkley. Inch perfect to him. Ross Barkley gets it here. Ross Barkley turns the defender. He's now through. Ross Barkley crosses it in to Gerard Deulofeu, and that's a perfect header from the lad. And now we are leading 1-0. Gerard Deulofeu has scored against his former club. Great goal from Gerard Deulofeu. Brilliant header from him. And that's it, guys. 1-0 against Barcelona. Can we score another one? We have another chance here. It's Kevin Whitehead with the ball. Lays it off to Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish goes past one. He literally destroys that player. It's still Jack Grealish with the long shot. He hits the crossbar. That would have been an insane goal to make it 2-0. But unfortunately, it isn't. And that's the end of this game. It's 1-0 against Barcelona. That's what matters the most. We have won it. And as you can see right now, we are in the top position in our Champions League group with 12 points. There's no way Barcelona can overtake us even if we lose our next game and they win, because we have that 4-0 advantage over them in terms of head-to-head difference. In fact, now 5-0 because we won now 1-0. So it's really good. We're doing really well in the Champions League. Hopefully we'll be able to win this Premier League game, and then we'll be back on track on, good start of the season and all that. But anyways, we are playing right now at the Goodison Park against West Ham. We can never underestimate a side like them. They have good players like Payet and all that, so it's going to be difficult here. We do have the first chance of this game as the ball is right now with Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu decides to cut inside and take a shot with his right foot, and their keeper did make a very good save, and the score remains 0-0. And as you can see, Amalfitano right now with the ball, plays it into Mark Noble here. It's still Mark Noble. Now Jelasic, no, it's Jelavic, is it? I forgot about it because they got a bit confused with him and Jelasic, our centre-back, 17-year-old youngster who is playing in this game. I really trust him, guys. He's just 75 overall, but he's 17 years old, so he's got insane potential to become one of the best centre-backs in the world. He's going to potentially replace Jagielka. But anyways, now they have a chance here. It's still 0-0 here, so this could be a very important moment in this game. In the 38th minute, they have a chance here, but Payet's header goes above the crossbar. What a chance for West Ham. How did they miss that? I have no idea. Now they have the chance here. It's Mark Noble with the ball into Dimitri Payet. Payet back to Noble, but Jelasic makes a mistake. Jelavic bounces on it and he scores. This is getting kind of weird, Jelasic and Jelavic, but anyways, Jelavic does score, and that's it for this goal. I mean, in the first half we couldn't do much, and then we did have a chance here late on in this half as Çalhanoğlu plays the ball into Kovacic. Kovacic into Wilfried Zaha, who takes the shot, but it's still 0-0. I mean 1-0 to West Ham. We need to start getting something done. It's now Hakan Çalhanoğlu with the ball. Still Çalhanoğlu plays it into Gabriel. Gabriel is one-on-one with the keeper. He scores. So before halftime we have managed to get the comeback on, and it's 1-0. Now we just need one more goal because I don't want to draw this game. I really want to win it. And Jelavic, I get confused with both these guys so much. Jelavic has been causing a lot of problems for us. Hopefully we'll be able to shut that down. As you can see, we have a free kick here, but Hakan Çalhanoğlu's free kick goes above the, it couldn't even cross the wall, to be honest. But then we had a chance here to score as Depay gets the ball here. He hasn't done really too much in this game. He plays it into Gabriel, who shoots and scores. That means he has scored 2 goals to give us probably the win against West Ham United. What a strike from Gabriel. A great assist from Memphis Depay in the 77th minute of this game. Have a look at that from Depay. Gets the ball, tries to take it inside, decides to just pass it on to Gabriel, and that's a finish and a half from our Brazilian striker. What a goal from him. That's his second in the Premier League. It can't get any better for Gabriel, and really good performance from him. But that's it for this game. We have beaten West Ham United 2-1, and really good news has come, guys. Muhammad Besic is back from injury. I really waited for this so long. I mean, we had to play Kevin Whitehead because of that. But to be honest, he really played well. So, Muhammad Besic has come back. That's actually good. I mean, we needed a CDM for backup, but that's really great he's back. And hopefully he'll play a few games in the next episode. We are now in 6th place in the league, which is really good. 1 place behind Manchester United. But that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll face Villa, Saint-Etienne, Sunderland, and even Liverpool, the Merseyside derby. So get excited for the next episode. Don't forget to start leaving your transfer suggestions because we are just a couple of episodes away from the transfer window. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you guys have, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and yeah, I will see you guys in one of my next videos.